as the manager. So Willy Caballero starts in goal for City tonight. Claudio Bravo suspended after his red card in Barcelona. Pablo Zabaleta is fit after being injured 2 weeks ago. He's at right back. The only other change from Saturday sees Kevin De Bruyne replaced Nolito, and Pep Guardiola has kept his word. Sergio Aguero starts up front. 3 changes in all from the weekend. So Barca here without Alba, Piqué and Iniesta, among others. Sergi Roberto, who missed the first game, starts at right back. Summer signing Andre Gomes, who played for Portugal at the Euros, is alongside Busquets and Rakitic in midfield. Busquets was rested at the weekend. Messi, Neymar and Suarez all start. 30 goals between them in all competitions so far this season. City on a City brings some height to the Barcelona team. With the absentees, they are the smallest defence in the Champions League. So off we go, 2 European heavyweights head-to-head here at the Etihad. Manchester City. And he's got away from Lucas Digne, and Kevin De Bruyne is coming in, and so is Raheem Sterling. It's a good position for Manchester City. There's contact, but it's going to be a yellow card for Sterling and not a penalty.
Well, initially, I think Umtiti leaves his leg out. Whether there's enough contact or not, but a brilliant counter-attack from City again. Great touch from Raheem Sterling. Just takes it away from Umtiti. Just goes over Raheem Sterling. There's a bit of a touch on his foot there. The referee's right there, sees it perfectly. There's no hesitation whatsoever.
Sterling again, and he's got De Bruyne and Aguero making runs into the box, and Ter Stegen was out there to meet the cross, which is just off to the side. It's away by Rakitic, and then Zabaleta can follow in and look to tee up Aguero, and Mascherano was onto him quickly, and then Messi can get the ball out to Neymar, and here comes the Barcelona counter-attack. Andre Gomes and Suarez are up there with him. Messi's got there too. Here's Messi. Oh, he started it and then he finished it. And Barcelona hit Manchester City on the counter-attack and lead 1-0.
Oh, it's just a remarkable counter-attack from Barcelona. Man City get caught up the pitch. Far too many numbers forward in the space that Barcelona have to break. Look at the bodies. Man City commit. Terrific block from Mascherano. Just look at this. One ball in the ring, and Neymar's got so much space. He's just so patient, just waiting. Great ball there. And Messi was just sublime. Barcelona making it look so easy on the counter-attack. It's a brilliant counter-attack. City far too open. Played really well for 20 minutes. Like they did in Barcelona. But again, they get caught.
Well, Luis Enrique can celebrate because he knows that his side have been under pressure for the opening 21.5 minutes from Manchester City. Well, Lionel Messi with his feet. Now Sterling. Charged now by Andre Gomes, and then Gundogan with a good strike. 6 matches without a win. They conceded the first goal in all of those matches. They've done that tonight as well. Here's Neymar, and Rakitic in a lot of space. Neymar's going to go himself, maybe. And the angle was just a little bit tight, and I think that little touch of John Stones helped take it wide.
Well, they're getting caught in possession again. So much space in these wide areas. Neymar definitely gets a touch. Caballero, good strike, really good hand. Stones just has to get tighter. Get a tackle in if he can.
The worst case scenario for Manchester City. Here's Andre Gomes, fantastic feet, looking to pick out Suarez, breaks to Neymar, still Neymar, and a really important tackle in there by Fernandez. With 2/3 of the MSN over the ball, and it goes from Messi. It's going to fall here for Andre Gomes, vital block by Stones, who was in the right place at the right time. Messi on the follow-up, somehow gets it in, and then Suarez can't bend himself backwards enough and guide the header goalwards.
Again, really well worked free kick. Just offside there, I think Suarez. This is It's a terrific block from Stones. And again, midfield runners. Messi, that's terrific. Just overhits that, just ever so slightly.
Defending by Zabaleta. Messi back in again on Fernandinho, and they've got men over here, Barcelona. Rakitic to Suarez. Suarez with a shot blocked by Stones again.
It's a terrific block from Stones. So important. But again, City getting caught in possession, trying to play through central areas. Suarez, you fancy him there. Stones does terrific to get across and get a block. So good in possession, Barcelona.
I'd love to know as well, Owen, just how often the ball's gone out of play. Doesn't seem to be very often. There's a mistake though, and he presents a chance for Sterling, who tees up Gundogan, and there's the Barcelona mistake, punished by Manchester City.
That's a terrific goal from Manchester City. That's why you press the ball, even against the best team in the world. Even the best players make mistakes. They get caught, Barcelona, trying to play out. That's a poor ball, never play square in your own half. Terrific play from Aguero. That ball from Sterling was a stunner, and I said before, Gundogan needs to make runs forward for midfield. He gambles. Very well-weighted ball, and a terrific goal for Manchester City.
Well, there's a taste of their own medicine for Barcelona. The kind of situation they capitalised on so often 2 weeks ago in Spain. Now it's Pep Guardiola and his team's turn to pounce on a Barcelona error. And Ilkay Gundogan's second goal in a City shirt, and what a big goal that could turn out to be. Well, they've got it back again here, and they've got men over. Fernandinho, David Silva, tees it up for Fernandinho, and then Aguero! All it needed was a touch.
City look devastating on the counter-attack. Again, winning the ball in midfield. Sergio Roberto overruns it. Again, that's brilliant from Fernandinho. And they break in numbers. Great cutback from David Silva. Just ahead of Sergio Aguero, but they look like they're going to score again, City.
Now Messi. Gliding forward for Barcelona. Still gliding forward. Fernandinho attracked him brilliantly and made a fantastic tackle.
What a player Fernandinho is. Messi at full pace. Fernandinho gets across. He plays the ball first there. Comes off Messi. Again, getting caught in possession.
Thanks, Gary. Fascinating second half in prospect. Manchester City caught on that lightning-quick counter-attack that Messi started and finished.
Opportunities.
Sergio Roberto with a square ball to Busquets, which was where the City goal came from in the first half. And Sterling's in again here. Heavy touch, and he's hit the side netting, and he could have taken it first time. But history almost repeats itself. Sergio Roberto square to Busquets, and Manchester City were in.
Unbelievable. Never play square. Said it in the first half. They do again. And he's in, Sterling, and you said it, just a heavy touch. Takes it away from the goal. The angle's too tight. What a moment for City. I think this is the one for them. Just play on the counter-attack. They're going to get opportunities. Barcelona always play.
Opportunity at the start of the second half for Manchester City. Here they come again with Sergio Aguero, who struck it nicely. And Manchester City have got plenty of bodies of their own in this Barcelona wall, just to try and block the view of Ter Stegen. It's Kevin De Bruyne. It's absolutely brilliant as well! Kevin De Bruyne with a huge goal for Manchester City. Superbly dispatched. And Manchester City lead Barcelona 2-1.
And they deserve that, City. They've been exceptional at the start of this second half. Just look at the wall from Barcelona. Darren, you made a very good point. 4 City players in the wall, and they block the vision of Ter Stegen. That's a goalkeeper's corner. He needs to do better. Not sure he can see it. Those City players obscure his vision. But technically, a terrific free kick from De Bruyne, and they deserve that, City. Terrific take. Well, they deserve that, City. They played very well, very positive at the start of this second half. He's the one player, needs to get more in the game. Shows his quality.
What a big goal that is for Kevin De Bruyne. Pep Guardiola knew, didn't he, the moment it left his right boot. And it's that little technique, isn't it, where they hit the valve and the ball's a bit... And they've got another set piece here, which is delivered into the box by De Bruyne, and almost worked its way through to Otamendi, who can't believe he didn't get a touch.
That's an incredible ball in. So much whip and pace on it. Barcelona don't deal with it. Otamendi's at the back post. Just the gamble.
You need to turn the screw, but be aware of the Barcelona counter-attack at the same time. That's a wonderful ball by Sterling. And again, it was Otamendi trying to get in, and Aguero leading space. Silva and De Bruyne over this latest free kick. It's going to be David Silva, and it was into a really good area, and Sergio Aguero got there highest.
I think they've got Barcelona on the ropes, and you're right, Darren, they need that third one. Terrific ball in, very good leap from Sergio Aguero.
Stem the City tie. They might get it now from Suarez. Zabaletta's in there, and the ricochet worked out nicely for Willy Caballero, Manchester City, but they can't switch off at the back. Go to Arda Turan, and now David Silva can bring it the other way. Kolarov in towards De Bruyne, didn't get there. Another one of those agonising moments for Manchester City. Aguero couldn't get there either, but the best chance of all was for Kevin De Bruyne.
Again, Sergio Roberto has really struggled this evening, turns it over. That's a terrific ball in from Kolarov. De Bruyne just misses it. Brilliant ball in. Just misses De Bruyne. They deserve a third. City. Just been exceptional.
Just wonder whether this follow-up here from Aguero might well have crept in had Umtiti not got his body in the way. City, but then he plays the ball back straight to Suarez. Did the first bit really well. Suarez away from Otamendi. Tees up Andre. Gomez hits the bar. Well, it was another chance created. Counter led by De Bruyne to Raheem Sterling. Kevin De Bruyne. He was flat-footed, wasn't he, ter Stegen? And it didn't quite bend quickly enough.
Both teams getting punished. Mistakes costing both teams. Again, City lethal on the counter-attack. Breaking quick. Raheem Sterling really well, just patient. Sets Kevin De Bruyne, just crowd him out.
De Bruyne, Sterling's offside. Flag went up straight away. Sterling didn't know.
I think he meant it for Zabaleta, who makes an incredible run, and he's in. Just run from Zabaleta. Kevin De Bruyne sees it. Digne has no chance. Sterling picks it up.
This is the chance that Barcelona had for Andre Gomez.
This is the one from Stones. He wins the tackle. Straight to Suarez. Look how much space he has. Otamendi loses that one, dives in again. The nutmegs. Need a bit of luck, City, and they get it there. Gomez. Terrific strike. Hits the crossbar. City have been exceptional. They deserve their lead, if not a third. This game is still very much.
Kevin De Bruyne spots the run of Jesus Navas, who's in behind him, trying to tee up Aguero, and there's Gundogan, and Manchester City lead 3-1. What a night at the Etihad for Manchester City.
3-1, and they deserve it. They've been exceptional in this second half. Barcelona defensively are all over the place. The City just keep coming. Sergio Aguero just so patient. Even De Bruyne just sits in that little pocket there. Just look at this weight to pass from Navas. He's onside. Brilliant. Just see, takes a deflection. Gundogan again gambles. He's done a terrific job of being in the right place at the right time, and they deserve that. City 3-1, dominating this second half.
Well, what a night for Pep Guardiola against his old club, and what a night for Ilkay Gundogan. Such a difficult season last season when he dislocated his kneecap. He missed the European Championships in the summer with Germany, and on his biggest night of the season and Manchester City's biggest night of the season. He's been solid goal. Sergio Roberto. Here's Rafinha. Busquets in towards Neymar, the flag's up.
What a ball from Busquets this is. Neymar just stays wide enough. A little tactical change as well. Silva and De Bruyne.
Pokes one in here to Aguero, who's onside. And even though the angle was tight, he felt he could hit the target from there and just slightly miscued it.
It's made a big difference. Silva and De Bruyne link up so well. Sergio Aguero's always been on the move. It's a tough angle for him.
At Neymar, away by Otamendi, back in by Arda Turan, and then Willy Caballero spotted it and got there in front of Lionel. Manchester City 3 minutes away from a famous night in the Champions League. Messi on the move, and he got there as well. Wasn't the cleanest of contacts, though, from Lionel Messi.
He always seems to pop up. Terrific ball in. He heads it off his own hand.
Fernando in on Rafinha. The full-time whistle goes, and it's a famous night for Manchester City in the Champions League. The first victory for Pep Guardiola as a coach against Barcelona. 2 goals tonight for İlkay Gündoğan, who was exceptional in midfield. A stunning free kick from Kevin De Bruyne, all part of a fantastic all-round team performance from Manchester City. Messi got a goal in the first half, but it was a peripheral figure in the second. Sergio Aguero in from the start and performing like we know Sergio Aguero can. What a performance by Manchester City, Owen Hargreaves.
It's a brilliant performance, especially in the second half. Absolutely dominated Barcelona. The best evening for Messi. City clearly deserved their win. I agree, I think it's a statement performance in the Champions League.
Well, it consolidates second place in Group C.